Welcome back to News from a Garage. It's time for My2Cents, where we give one of our guests uninterrupted time to express their view, before giving two other guests uninterrupted time to attack that view and the person who holds it. First up on My2Cents, we'll be talking about the legalization of marijuana. We all know that attitudes towards marijuana have been shifting. 23 states have legalized medical marijuana, while 4 states and the District of Columbia have made recreational use of the drug legal. But now, a pro-legalization movement is coming from a surprising place: conservative Christian Texas. To discuss this, we're joined today by Pastor Stephen Radisson from the NSA.
Always great to see you.
And from the Nihilist Institute of the Americas, Francois Jean-Pierre. Pastor Radisson, you're a supporter of this bill moving through the Texas State House. Why don't you start us off and give us your 2 cents? Thank you for having me on your sinful California show. I believe in 2 things. I believe in Bible, Constitution. Now, both of them were written by God, but one of them was written a little bit better than the other one. So when there's a disagreement between the two, I got to go with my Bible. Now, it says very clearly in the Bible that God created the earth, the universe, birds and the bees, fossils in the ground, and Adam and Eve 6,000 years ago. Now, along with all these other creations, he also made marijuana. Now, God doesn't make any mistakes. What is a mistake is for the federal government and Obama to tell me that I can't smoke one of God's creations. I think that God put that plant on this planet and intended for us to use it. Now, I derive no pleasure from its use. Pleasure is sinful. The Bible is very clear on that, and I do not sin anymore. Okay, so that was your 2 cents. Who would like to attack this view?
This man is as stupid as the Texas bill he supports. His idea is flawed, most obviously, because God does not exist. We are alone on a ship adrift with no captain. Secondly, I hate the usage of marijuana. Life is pain and suffering. Using marijuana reduces one's ability to experience the pain, experience of life.
I also disagree. Legalizing marijuana is a terrible idea. Then anyone can grow it. It is a weed. However, medical marijuana is a great system. You want marijuana? Go to a doctor. Put your name in writing. Get on a list. Then go to a dispensary. Put your name in writing. Get on a list. Then, when you buy your marijuana, buy it with a credit card. That way your purchase is on a list. That way we can know what the American public is up to. Because we care. And no one calls to check in anymore.
Wow. Thank you, panel. None of that made any sense.